Well, here is a rivalry which has arisen from the epic showdown of 1974. So much has happened since to shape it and render it one of the great football rivalries. We trust that this game will follow in its finest traditions. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. The Netherlands and Germany, one of the games.
A game contested by some of the greatest the game has ever produced from both sides, Peter, and as a result the overall record is quite well balanced. It's always interesting to see a clash of such contrasting philosophies and styles.
So it's away we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself, and he has stuck at it, and I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Musiala, it has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Memphis Depay. Great vision. Caught offside that time. Reinders cuts it out. Gravenberg distributed tidily. Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Great ball, and he's in here. Timber finds himself offside. Looking for options for movement. Played into space out wide. Frimpong. Frimpong making good progress on the right-hand side. Was somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, this looks sharp. Gakpo. Timber. Oh, nice touch. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That's a throw. Gakpo. And it's Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong carries the ball down the right. Gravenberg has it in a wide position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to play it through. Gakpo. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
The Netherlands really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
The Netherlands are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Timber. Frimpong. And he's certainly onside here. Terrific header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Henriks. Nicely weighted ball. Gakpo picks it up out wide. Shoots! Dispatched clinically. And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance
De
for
Jong.
this match was 98,004.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Stiller. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And this is Sané. Sané couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Musiala. Here's Sané. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Knocks it into space. Musiala. Tries to pass it through. Kimmich.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Reinders. Now it's Gakpo. Driving on and making good progress. That's been cut out, well played. Rudiger. And now they can clear their lines. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. Gakpo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Memphis Depay. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had it taken off him.
The Netherlands nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
2 added minutes. have
It's
been
run loose
indicated.
here. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Gravenberch! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Netherlands have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Gakpo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the
Just a
fans,
quick announcement,
everyone pumped.
and an exciting one
Takes
too.
me back.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
So many
Please
thanks
watch
to
the
Jim
screen
Beglin.
if
That's
you
all we
haven't
have time for. Good evening to you.